After wants to keep running, the side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis, the Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang. Normally.
Or Death Prophet, something like that.
Night Stalker, okay.
Into the Ursa. Okay, usually it's the other way around.
Yeah, I don't know how great that really looks.
We're pretty impressed.
Bottom lane, X-Nova getting really low and will get run down here. Not like a jungle lane, but more jungling than anything.
So basically, League of Legends.
Swarm, battery assault, but the cogs are off the mark. Ooh, but they'll stop the TP and the damage from the Hellbear Smasher. Pangolier. I'll take, who is Pangolier for 400? Battery assault again. And they're looking to get this kill mid. They'll throw the Swarm out. They've got the X, the Ink Swell. That's going to stun up this Weaver, but they'll still get the kill into Somnus. And
good for Ursa if he's on par, or even ahead of the Morph.
Go ship mid. Paparazzi also getting hit by that torrent, but the cogs now getting around Somnus. Open them up. They'll throw the Swarm. Paparazzi, he's got the Sonic Wave. He'll use it. The Nightmare, but it's not going to be enough to save Somnus. Now X-Nova as well as Felix Chalba are going to be in trouble. They'll both fall. The double kill. Tank spent his gold on an early earn.
Hook shot. Which he hopefully sells because if he doesn't get charges here. Oh yeah, you got them.
Yeah, so
maybe lucky DD at minute 16 in the top lane.
Hook shot comes out, right clicks in, but they've got the silence. Battery assault's keeping Chalice close. And it's Lou who does get credit for that kill, so he's got a little bit of a gold influx. They might get a +1 on this. And Lou hoping he can get the last hit here, and he will. But Somnus, while all that's happening, is getting the kill on the tank, is over bottom. They're also looking for Old 11. Nightmare. And thinking about the Rolling Thunder, Old 11 does have that Blink Dagger. He's going to go for Somnus. They'll bump him up into the air. He does have the BKB laying in wait. They already killed off X-Nova. The Inkswell lands on the tank, and they're going to come through. They'll look for the hook shot. That lands on a God King. Right click coming out. They've got the Spirit Vessel out onto the Morphling. Swashbuckle comes in. That'll disarm him. Sonic Wave, God King, he sits low, but he doesn't die. In fact, now Somnus without the BKB, he's in trouble. The torrent lands on a Lou. They get the kill on a Felix as DY gets credit in as Xtreme do get away with one. But now, ooh, Paparazzi, Chalice is there. Looking to get this kill onto the Queen of Pain. Has Blink in a second, but the silence, ooh, Invis is not going to be enough. They have a sentry already down. And now Morphling looking to get a kill here on a DY. They kind of even that up.
What are you looking at, Felix? Getting that kill wouldn't be bad, to be honest. He needs those charges. Yeah.
Yeah, Old 11 gets in, gets 2 charges on the Spirit.
Bigger.
Inkswell blink forward, and Old 11 killed very quickly. Hook shot out on a God King, 4 staff back. That comes out from Felix, and now they're looking to get Lou. Lou's got the damage, get the kill on his Chalice. The Sonic Wave is thrown out, and double sleep with the Nightmare. Tank chasing forward. There's the dust, and looking for the Inkswell to land, but God King doesn't get it with the wave form. They've got the silence out with the Phantom's Embrace. He's trying to take this Phantom off, and he won't be able to do so in time, so he can't time-lapse away. Paparazzi gets hit. The X is there onto Paparazzi.
Oh, no, beacon on him.
And now the Fiend's Grip, he'll die.
Okay. But if they lose this fight and Morph gets the Aegis,
we got the BKBs, but now DY is already caught. DY, he'll have buyback if he does in fact fall, but Lou going in, and the BKBs are going to be popped early. They get the kill on the DY, but they end up taking out Chalice. They have the buyback available on the Clockwork. Now, Rolling Thunder with the Euls that bounces up Felix.
With the right damage of Paparazzi.
Paparazzi taking a lot of damage, and now it connects over to Old 11. Lou comes in, but he jumps over the wall. So X-Nova's going to survive this. They got the kill on a Felix. They'll take out the Grimstroke. He'll buy back. Tank on the run, but can't get out as he morphs into this Queen of Pain.
Lone trouble
to get the kill. They've got the Inkswell that lands on a Lou as well as Old 11. They've got the hook shot that lands on an X-Nova. They'll take out the Bane. They lose the Grimstroke a second time. The waveform forward looking for Lou. The damage is there. They're getting the Enrage for a second and a half, but question becomes, is that going to be enough? They'll go for God King. They've got the Spirit Vessel, but he'll waveform away. Ooh, good blink. Taking out the Aegis. They've got the Fiend's Grip, though, on the other side of the fight. On to Old 11. The hookshot comes out. That'll stop the Fiend's Grip now. They're going to shield crash right on top, but they've got the Soul Bind. The control is there for even longer. And a Ghost Ship will crash down. It doesn't kill Old 11 just yet, but they've got all 5 heroes on these two.
No buyback on both.
Old 11 and DY both die, and DY are able to kill him the first time. BKB on the X. They've got the Orchid coming out from Tank. Kingswell is there. Chalice goes over to the Weaver, and that will be a quick kill. Tank does have buyback, and now they've got the silence on a Lou.
No BKB.
So far, Sonic Wave comes in, gets the kill on a Felix. They'll buyback on Weaver. So now Tank trying to help out his Ursa, but won't be able to do so. He's getting close to
a little bit risky. But Pango, yeah, they have to back up now. So the game won't end just yet.
They're trying to get it. They blink forward the BKB from Wu. We're gonna find Somnus. He just needs a bash. There it is. It's the bash. There's the BKB from God King. Waveform onto the hot ground, but they know where he is. They've got the hook shot to follow it up. They'll stop the TP, but is God King too strong? Will he be a god? Will he be a king? Can he take out these heroes? The Yule's on top. The battery assault is there. The damage comes down. The tools, and next Nova. He may have just shown up into the wrong neighborhood. Rolling Thunder, going for Felix instead. He gets the bash. They'll get the kill to the Green Stroke. They're still looking at the backlines. Chalice, though, right here on Paparazzi, who pops the BKB. They've got right-click damage from God King. Whoa, Paparazzi's just dead. Trying to fight this. There's the Satanic. This is a horrible fight for Xtreme Gaming. It might cost them the game. Oh, no.
Oh, and the grip, too.
Right into the hands of RNG. And a tier 1 tower that still stands 33 minutes into the game, and they are going to give up Blue. They'll give up Paparazzi, Tank, the whole shebang, and they'll call GG. For a second, it looked like they were back in it, and then, well, throw that plan in the trash as they end up dead and they lose it.
It's a little bit unfortunate.
We're allowed to be right about my predictions. Like, it felt like a great Grimstroke game.
Oh. Now that Naga, this lineup of
all of them the Impale, now the Illusory Orb. Fire Snap Cookie, that lands. Little Shredder. Additionally, yeah, probably that's the matchup that you want, you take, and you try to clean up with. But
killing the beast, though.
Chalice.
One more.
Ooh, gets it. DY. Still the 1K lead for the side of RNG.
Nova, you are probably super dead.
Yeah, Dream Coil, and eventually,
wow,
the Impale. Okay, ends up being a trade though for Somnus. He's happy to take that, and the snowball comes out.
Sonic Wave,
with the 350 damage, and Paparazzi. Illusory Orb jaunts over, holding this. Yeah, one of the best Arcanas, I think.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Tank landing the Impale. They've got the Cookie to follow it up. Felix, though, kind of tanky at the moment. They've got the Illusions coming in. Somnus as well. Primal Roar used. Scream and the damage out on the Tank. They don't get this kill onto Felix, and they also run down DY. X-Nova's the one who gets the kill.
If you free farm as AM in a lane like this, you have Battlefield by minute like 11:30 to 12. And at the pace he's going, he will have Battlefield by that time, but no threats.
Dream Coil, Sonic Wave coming through. He does let it rip, and DY gets low, ends up falling to Somnus. And they have put the pressure on to get this. No, it's not.
Just 1K gold-ish.
Felix spotted. Fire Snap Cookie that lands. Illusory Orb doing the damage, and Paparazzi will get the kill. He's got the double damage. Primal Roar, Spike Carapace. Dream Coil down on 2. They throw out the Sonic Wave, but Paparazzi will avoid it. I can't take a picture of him, even though, but shards come out perfectly placed. They've got themselves the dust, but there's the song. Snowball doesn't care about the song, though, and you can cover your ears with some snow and stop this TP out. Scream, Shadow Strike, hit with the Spike Carapace. There's the stun onto the Dark Troll Summoner. Scatterblast, though, they're still going for this. Fire Snap Cookie to get Tank some space. Now they come over with the silence from Old 11. He's got the Spirit Summon. The Walrus Punch comes out, but the damage coming in from the Little Shredder. Well, they've got themselves the Primal Roar. They have the stun with the Impale out on a Somnus. He's in trouble. He ends up dead. Doesn't pull him into the Snowball. Snowball goes up to these creeps over in the camp, but, well, the Hellbears don't care.
The name of RNG's game for a long time at this point.
Yeah, they've definitely been hot and cold, and right now, in this game at least, they're showing cold. But they did have a good performance in the final. Now they're looking to get the kill. Nice stun from Tank and the Fire Snap Cookie to follow it up. So Chalice... Primal Roar. This is a catch
just died.
again. No. Oh, wow. 4-man song. And they're sticking, but they almost want to draw God King in. Get the kill on Old 11. They use the Sonic Wave. It's on to Lou. Lou taking a lot of damage, but he does have that Aegis. They've got the damage out on the God King as well as the Silence, so they'll take him out. Snowball comes out, takes out the Aegis out of the hands of Lou. They're looking to kill off the Thunderhide, which they do with the little Shredder. They've got the Spike Carapace landing on the Somnus. They'll take out Paparazzi, and now, without Paparazzi, Lou doesn't feel comfortable. He doesn't have the song anymore, and the song and the Siren won't put them into sleep, but he still TBs away. Tank trying to get out of this one. They've got the Snowball stopping DY's escape.
Old 11, he doesn't have a BKB. Oh.
Yeah, he's in trouble. They just need the lockdown. They've got the Walrus Punch, and they're... Whoa! Hey. All right, Manavoy comes out. Double stun from Tank. DY. Cookie.
Up,
and there's the Snowball to avoid it, but they've got Lou here. They have the Scatter Blast. Now God King going in. God King stepping forward. I don't know if this is where he wants to be. BKB gets forced out, and now they've got the Illusory Orb. They're going to try and keep up with X-Nova, who's using... God King, by the way, going for the bottom tier 3. He's got Chalice over to the side and waiting in the wing. There's the Walrus Punch, Snowball, all the combos coming in to try and get Tank. They've got the Spike Carapace, so now the Shards block in Tank. Mana Void is used. They lay down the fire. They've got the axe flying through. God King's deep in this. He pops the BKB. They don't have Dream Coil for another 6 seconds, though, so they can still chase this if they really want to. They're going to slow him down with the Mortar Burst Kisses. He'll blink away.
Yeah. Okay, nice pick. They just want to delay this Aegis push timing right now, and it ran out just now. Now they have a winning condition.
Snare.
It's been falling faster, and they have the Naga Sleep to secure later on as well.
They've got the Shards once again, and they're throwing in the axes. They look over as the Walrus Punch comes out. The Dream Coil that follows it up. They're trying to get the kill here out of the Nyx Assassin. The Illusory Orb is there. They've got themselves the Sonic Wave that pushes back Lou. They get the kill on a Tank. They've got themselves the Refresher. That's going to be used. The song comes out. They've locked down Felix. Felix low. Felix has Snowball. He's going to have to be quick on the trigger on this one, and Felix ends up dead. But he's going to buy back. They look over God King. He's trying to survive. He's trying to survive with his Satanic. He's got the Satanic. He has the life.
Lou, no buyback.
Killing a Lou. Lou's dead for 90 seconds without buyback. They get the kill to Old 11. He's also dead for 90 seconds. They had the setup. They had it all there for him, but they were unable to kill off God King with the collapses. Now he's got the Snowball save. Here comes Sandus. It was all a bait. Looking like they're going fishing, and they're trying to get the kills here, but they've got themselves a song that's going to be a stun on a 3. They got God King coming in, but he goes into the Silence. Now he's going to be in a little bit of trouble. The Silence is on him for a while. They look over as Chalice is taking a lot of damage out from Paparazzi. The Sonic Wave comes in, pushes back Lou. They've got the Refresher. Somnus again with a BKB, still moving forward. They've got the Satanic. That's going to be popped by God King. He's healing back up to full. He doesn't have a lot of mana to work with. The Sonic Wave comes out once again to get a kill on the Chalice. Old 11, he'll end up falling, so it ends up being a 1-for-1. They still have the Aegis into the hands of God King. They get the kill on a DY. 2 heroes dead. 94 seconds without buyback. They finally buy back on Old 11. They're going to be chasing this Naga Siren all the way deep into the base. The Snowball doesn't land on a Paparazzi, but he avoids it. He was wise to their plan. Now they've got the Ensnare. They have the Kisses all coming through out on a Chalice. So Snowball to extend their time, but now they've got themselves the Dream Coil. They're going to go into the Exorcism. God King coming in looking to clean up these illusions. They've got the Axes whirling forward. They've got the stun that was with the Scatterbox coming up from DY. Sonic Wave. There's the Refresher. They get the kill into Felix. They'll take out this Tusk. Tusk him for 100 seconds. They get the kill here onto the Nyx Assassin. He's dead for 2 minutes. They have the Silence coming through with the Shard being the effectiveness there from Somnus on the Queen of Pain. That silence up this puck, but is it going to be enough to keep them alive? They look over. Paparazzi's looking over at Chalice, but he doesn't have the damage. He's hiding in the pit at the moment. They've got the Sonic Wave once again. The song comes out. Now, what else do they have with this? Is the song to potentially just leave? They had Somnus not going back into the fight. He was waiting for his moment over in the pit, but they're going to continue to go with the Exorcism still rolling. Except for Old 11. Ooh, Swarm comes in. That's actually going to spot themselves the Nyx Assassin. The Nyx Assassin with the Spirit Vessel. They've got themselves the Sonic Wave, but they've got the Spike Carapace as well as the song, so that's going to save the Nyx Assassin. Spirit Siphon out onto 2 of these heroes with the BKB pop. They've got the Impel that lands out of the Anti-Mage. They'll buy back on the Nyx Assassin. They've got themselves the Lincolns popped onto the puck. They drop the gem. It's into the hands here. The Queen of Pain who snaps that coil. That's going to stun him for a while. Now they come through with the Scatter Blast. Now lock down God King. Now they've got themselves down the damage again. X-Nova Felix. They both done. They've got the buyback coming out now from the Nyx as well as the Tusk. They look over as the Impale lands on a God King. The Force Staff back. That comes out here from Chen, looking for God King. Phase shift away, as well as the axes whirling forward, looking for Old 11, as well as Paparazzi. Paparazzi focusing the attention out onto the Beastmaster, but they've got them going forward. The Silence, the Sonic Wave, all out. Phase shift finally surviving. He'll survive for a little bit longer. They've got them Lincolns popped. It's actually the 25 that gets popped by Lou. The damage out onto this Queen of Pain. They buy back on Paparazzi. Paparazzi's going to come back into the fight, looking over, trying to get the kill here on Asandis. Lincoln's popped once again. They've got the Silence from the Blink with the Shard upgrade. They've got the Primal War. The Lincolns was popped. They have the control out onto the bump. Can they get the kill here? Oh, Phase shift. He gets Felix. Oh my God, he gets Chalice too. He ends up dying.
Tank on the floor there.
Nyx Assassin, he's in the ground at the moment. He throws out the Spike Carapace. That's going to lock down God King, who doesn't have a lot of mana left. They have themselves the Fire Stab Cookie to follow it up. Song out. Chalice in trouble. He uses the Primal War that comes down to the Nyx Assassin, who's still surviving. They've got the Shard that's healing up these heroes and keeping them alive for the moment with the Song.
God King.
Out, and now God King, he's going to die here. He's got buyback. He's going to use it immediately and trying to come back into the fight. He goes over to the outpost, but that's still far from this exchange. They look over as they call the Weaver for a second. Nova trying to run. The Silence doesn't land. The Fire Snap Cookie doesn't land as well. Swarm comes out on an Old 11. They've got the mirror image. Sonet's going back into the fight. He's looking over. Now he's been silenced up. He's hit with the Ensnare. They've got the damage. Get the kill here. And now the Rook will be taken out. But God King trying to mess with the image.
Lost her Aegis. Then she died immediately.
Exorcism used. Uh-oh. Caught Felix on the high ground. He's going to go into the Stormcraft there. Mortimer's Kiss is coming out, as well as the Dream Coil down around. Oh, Mana Void. Get the kill onto Old 11. Old 11 is going to be short the buyback by 1,200 gold. They still have the Hex onto Chalice. Lou goes into the Song. He needs to try and leave here. Bought out. Maybe on the Blink Deck. Oh, the Scatter Blast!
Triple Carapace as well.
Roar is going to come in. They're going to look to get the kill here on the Nyx Assassin. He's going to be dead for 100 seconds. They have the Sonic Wave as well as the Silence. Lou is so low. Lou is dead. He's going to have buyback. The triple impale this time from Tank. Oh my God, the Scatter Blast followed up as well as the Dream Coil. They're going to connect. Nobody look over here at God King. He took him out. They took him out. And the Scatter Blast again. Oh my.
Wrong push, but can RNG hold?
Blink forward, Dream Coil comes out as well as the Hex, and does he have buyback? Yeah, he does. They have 3 buybacks available, and they're going to be probably forced to use at least 2 of them.
Beast in 3.
Yeah, Beast in 3. There's the Tusk buyback. They're going to have 4 heroes. They get the tier 4s. Now they've got the Ancient exposed. They're going to blink forward. They've got the Silence out on the Paparazzi. Paparazzi goes into the phase shift. They're trying to save the throne. Lou's going for it. Lou with the BKB. Do they have the damage? They've got themselves Paparazzi going around. They've got the throne at now 100 health, and they'll take the game. Yeah, I guess you don't have a lot of lockdown here. You do have Rabbit. Oh, Bat Rider.
Wow, okay. I'm bringing out all the annoying heroes this time around. You have Jakiro, Bad.
I can't believe the fake hype.
The Magic Stick.
Oh, gosh.
Sleep. Arrow.
Tank
it, maybe X-Nova. Oh, he takes it off.
Nice. Good job by X-Nova to take off the Nightmare. It doesn't tank the arrow either. But, good Flame Break. I don't know if it's going to be enough. It does get DY. They at least get 1. They've got Felix coming in with a dual breath. Paparazzi, he's getting quite low. X-Nova doesn't have anything to help control this.
Oh, DY just TP'd up there.
And he's just going to be dead.
Now he's getting a free TP back to base. Bye. It's a little bit longer than the ice also.
So now the Nightmare on a Chalice. He has Ravage, but they've got the Spear and the Arrow. There's no chance that he'll get that off. Somnus is really stuck mid, waiting for the boost of travel, which he finally has. Meanwhile, Bane getting chased here. Arrow, I believe, hit on Chalice. They've got the trap to slow them down again. The Nightmare is on X-Nova. They maybe wanted to think about going to the Ravage there because they had the Macro Pyre. Finally gets the Ravage off onto 4, but they're not in the Macro Pyre anymore. This doesn't really go well for Chalice as he still ends up dead. They'll go for X-Nova. They'll find the kill onto the Snapfire. Felix with another dual breath, burning down Old 11 and Lou, but it won't matter.
It's so much harder to kill you. Spirit Siphon. But Somnus is going in for the kill. No mana for Lasso.
Not enough mana for Lasso. He does have a Mango. They'll throw the Ravage out. The Mortimer's Kisses will follow it up. They should be able to get the kill on Old 11, but they land the Spear, and that will hold him still while he's got the Lasso, so DY is able to get the Nightmare off. Old 11 dies. TP out. No. Ice Path is there. They'll grab themselves a second.
Yeah.
Paparazzi going for the Aeon Disc. I don't even know if he needs that at that moment. Jules Arrow lands. This should certainly turn into a kill. Old 11 with the God's Rebuke will finish him off, and will. And as I say that, well, they haven't used it immediately, so they probably won't at this point, but at the same time, they're not going to use it because they're coming over to the side as they've got Exorcism as well as the BKB. The arena's down, the 2-shot coming out to get the kill on the field. They'll look over at Chalice. They're going to Star Storm and the damage to finish off this Tide Hunter. They'll take out a third. They buy back on the Snapfire, but it's not worth anything. Chasing, almost feel like desperately.
Dire's middle tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
they have grip for him.
Radiant's top tower.
Wait,
There it
someone-
is.
Or DY rather. Team communication.
Yeah, it forces the BKB. I know Paparazzi was coming over, but Sonic
What a
isn't
dodge.
exactly getting anything, and they got the God's Rebuke to get the kill on Somnus. They'll take out Felix. It's a godlike spree for Paparazzi, and now they've got the Yules. They finally do kill DY. It's Felix who gets credit for that one. The Fire Snap cooking onto the low ground, as well as the
They're gonna
Kraken
Ravage?
Shell going off. Does he Ravage? I mean, there's nothing here to follow it up. It's not worth it, so he'll hold it and tank. We didn't even talk about the fact that they denied the Aegis all the way back. Oh, Arena from Old 11, a gamble. Doesn't land it. Yules comes in. Arrow lands now on a God King. They've got DY coming over. DY, he's got Fiend's Grip ready to go. The Ravage comes out. It doesn't land onto the Bane. They get the kill on the Chalice to land the Ice Path. The BKB's been popped by God King. X-Nova trying to run away. Old 11 moving forward, though. With the Exorcism, they have the damage. They get 2. God King forced the TP out. Felix, Somnus on the run. Spirit Siphon, Exorcism still going with the BKB available from Paparazzi to run down Felix. That's going to be 3 dead on the side of Royal Never Give Up, and potentially even a 4th. They go. He's got the axe flying out on tank, and Chalice is going to get spotted here. They've got the Yules ready to go. Somnus over in the trees, and need to be worried about where
if he gets
Somnus
gripped
is
here.
at, and DY spots him. So they've got the Fiend's Grip. They're going to look over. They have the Ravage, but the damage is already out onto Somnus. They get the Mega
lasso
Streak on Lou. He lassoed, yeah, so it's a waste. The Ravage looking like a waste as well. Double kill and unstoppable here for the TA, who's now...
What the hell? That was so creepy.
Whenever kisses the gushes out, they've got the Aegis on Lou. Lou with BKB goes after Somnus. They have the lasso that hits onto the Mars. God King trying to do anything that he can, but the Fiend's Grip comes out immediately, stopping the Ice Path. They've got the damage still coming in from Paparazzi. They look to get the kill here as Felix and Somnus go down, as well as Chalice. They're going to lose Old 11 before Heroes gone, and they look over at God King. Should be a full team wipe, and might be the GG afterwards. The absolute damage.
He almost TP'd out.
Only the wearer.
Almost.
Oh, whoa. Now he's caught. Ravage, Macropyre, all there.
He has Aegis,
on
though.
the God King. Yeah, he's got the Aegis to work with. They will get the first life out of the hands of Lou. They're going to look, though, as the arena is down. Old 11 trying to stand his ground. They've got the spear that lands on a God King. Paparazzi coming in, and again, Paparazzi, he still has not put together the Aeon Disc. I don't even know if he will at the end of this game. They get the kill on the God King. He's dead for 85 seconds. They've got the arena down once again. Old 11 backing off of this one, but Lou gets the kill on a Chalice. They look over at X-Nova. They got themselves 3. They buy back on 2. Maybe makes him rethink how close he wants to get to the fight. Somnus goes in with the Blink as well as the lasso. They've got the BKB as well as the Fiend's Grip, so that's not going to stop the Fiend's Grip with the Ravage coming up, but they get the kill on Lou. He's got buyback. He'll use it. Paparazzi on the run. Paparazzi still here with the Yules and surviving. Is he going to put together this Aeon Disc? No, not yet. He's still going to survive. They get the kill on the God King. Paparazzi gets credit for that one. The Ice Path's going to land, but it's not going to matter. Paparazzi feeling oh so strong. Flame Break pushing him back as well as the Gush, and now the Yules once again. Mortimer's Kisses, Ice Path all coming through, and there's the Aeon Disc. Finally puts it together. Just when they thought they might have been able to kill off this Death Prophet, the answer is no. He's got the Aeon Disc. Old 11 getting a little bit low, but he's got the Refresher as well as the BKB. Puts out the God's Rebuke as well as the Spear that lands on a Felix. They get the kill out onto the Jakiro. 2 is there without buyback, and they're going to take Mega Creeps as the tops of the racks are not long for this world. X-Nova looking for a high 5, maybe a little bit personal morale. Paparazzi getting low. Can they kill him for the first time? No, he's got a BKB. So Paparazzi survives. Lou gets the kill on a Somnus. They'll look over at Chalice. They'll take him out. 4 heroes dead. X-Nova into the well. And look at this. The Fountain doing absolutely nothing. Lou survives. Xtreme Gaming.
Right.